So guys, welcome to another video. Today we're gonna be doing a Christmas event. Super late. Start with the first race. So this is not the way the racing lineup goes. We're gonna have just a little run by each truck, and then we're gonna get to skills. The truck with the best skills will win. The first is Comet. Remember, this competition doesn't count. This is just a little time waster, just to get you guys entertained. Beautiful pass by Comet here, and we're gonna get ready with the next truck. Next truck, we're gonna have Coca-Cola hit to the track next on the other side of the track. Beautiful run here, just a lot of traction loss during that run. Lots of traction loss, not even a little bit of traction on this track. I think Comet has had the best run so far. Go with Present Hauler. Three, two, yeah, one. Here we go. Present Hauler is off to a perfect start with the rear steer, going clean with the nice technique. Already slams into that ramp there. Present Hauler going clean down that straight. He messes up a bit. Brakes are starting to heat up, so the brakes are going to get a lot weaker or stronger during this run. Gets slowed down by the racing ramp. Bad luck here with Present Hauler. Best run still goes to Comet. They're just beautiful on this track. Now we got Velociraptor. It would really be cool to have a Velociraptor truck like this without the unicorn thingy horn in the front and wheel in the back. Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's go racing. It's time for the final, the second to last truck here. And this mini Christmas event, only Christmas trucks will be competing this event. And I'll start making more videos like this. I even make a little mini tour, sign up series maybe. Since it's the overdriven off season, so we haven't done many events on my other channel or this channel. In 2026 we have an upgraded year coming up ahead. Hope you guys are ready for it. There's a first lap coming from Velociraptor. The second lap is underway. Velociraptor not going too fast. It doesn't matter for timing here. All that matters is that he gets a lap completed going backwards. And he's going on the main ramp and flips over. And is he gonna finish? And he is gonna finish clean. huge crash at the end, and he is going to show you guys, demonstrating a bit of two skills tonight. The last truck of the night. This is my personal favorite. It is the Gingerbread Dragon. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, 3, 2, 1, go! I'm about to get hypnotized by these tires on Dragon here. A beautiful turn from Dragon. He's gonna mess up a bit. Oh, messes up already. He's going backwards. He has a bad run already. Looks like Comet might win the best run of the night. And it's gonna go all to Comet as Dragon does not get a clean run like Comet did. Now we wait for the two skills competition. Alright, here we go. It's time for, we're gonna go from losers to, we're gonna go from worst runs to best runs in the skills competition. Here comes Velociraptor so far. We're gonna give it a score from 1 through 10. Winner of our competition will obviously get points. We'll see which is the best rating truck to use in the Monster Trucks Overdriven video game, only on Roblox. Look at that, already starting some skills here. Oh, he messes up a bit on that main ramp. That is going to count as one attempt. That was a good attempt. It's going to be a little hard to get these skills in. Got one last attempt left. It's not like my tour. This is Monster Jam rules here, so. Except the getting shut off rule. Gonna hit that candy cane and hit some air as he's spinning out of it. Huge air. That was beautiful. That is gonna end Velociraptor's run. I'm trying to get a look at the truck. That was some huge air right there. Let's hope that is good enough to get him into first place. We're gonna give that run a 8 out of 10 so far. What a clean run and jump, especially from me, high jump champion, which I did not expect to get a high jump championship in my overdriven tour. And I am just the big air man himself. Here comes President Holler with the first nose wheelie, already starting off quick. Almost messes up there. It's kind of slippery. Remember that, guys watching. It's really slippery out here for these drivers. So whether they want to stop their trucks or not. Oh, I think he tried to go for a flip, but it was getting a little out of control for the traction on the truck. That is his first attempt. Clean from Present Hauler. That is his second attempt right there. Nice combo. Beautiful combo, actually. Bumps into that Present of the wall. Kurt Akola is going next. See what Kurt Akola has here. He's going for the nose wheelie. Same spot Present Hauler did get the nose wheelie in. Completely in control with the truck. Oh, flips over. That's gonna be the first attempt for Kurt Akola there. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, backflips are allowed here. Oh, shoot. Oh, beautiful. That was clean. That is clean. Come on. And he is going to end his run here, destroying completely the back of the truck. Honking that horn. Get your trucker horns out in the air now, ladies and gentlemen. Here in Memphis, Tennessee, we have a new leader so far. 9 of a score. Gravedigger did not like have a good run. So we're gonna give him an 8.2, second place. So far in the lead. 9.1, Curticola. Second to last truck here. This is Dragon. So we have Curticola with the almost double backflip there, which was very clean. Now we just need something good from Dragon coming here. It looks like he was gonna go for a moonwalk on that step up, but he doesn't like the feeling of that ramp. Personally, as a driver in driving these trucks, as a driver, you fans not knowing what it is to drive these, but just, you know, watching it in these type of wet conditions, it's impossible to drive it. There goes first attempt. Not really clean. And he is in the air. Not enough air there for Dragon. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to end it here for Dragon. That looks like so far in the lead, it's Curticola with that beautiful double backflip. I don't think Dragon had enough air there. He messed up. He spun out a bit before he hit that jump there. Now it's all up to Comet to try and get the final move of the night and the win tonight here at the Christmas special. Oh yeah, clean combo right there. Look at that. This is what we're looking for here in this event. We're trying to get these trucks to get on both front tires there. Two front tires and just do their best. Whatever they can do is whatever they can do in this event. And it looks like Comet is doing exactly that. Ends the combo. Flips over. Come on. Come on. Bring that thing up. And Comet is on his lid until that truck decides to come back up and he gets that crab walk in. Truck is back on all fours. Nose Willie coming from Comet. Curticola showing you guys a demonstration of the freestyle competition. That double backflip, very clean here. Now it's all up to Comet here. Already flips over. That backflip ramp is very slippery. And that will not count as the first attempt there. As it is fair enough. Oh, he's still there. He's still hanging. And that is going to end his run. And so far, your winner of this competition getting a 9.1 of a score. This is the one and only Curticola getting first place. Now it's going to go from first to last place to first in freestyle here. And obviously, once again, in first, Velociraptor didn't get a very good score. Actually, he got second or third, so he's not going first. Who is going first is Present Hauler, which did get second. We're just gonna go by randomized order here. Instead, here we go. He's gonna start off his freestyle run. Beautiful air so far. Let's see if he can get something good into this run here. And is it gonna be good enough? Yes, it is gonna be good enough here. So far, Present Hauler is not doing bad in this freestyle run, especially after his racing and skills mess up and fails there. As Present Hauler is in the sky right now, trying to give those presents out, and trying to reach Santa's sleigh up there, trying to give him some presents. Some more presents that Santa has probably missed. There goes the brakes on fire right now, running into the Tops Barbecue container, and oh my goodness, huge air and hard landing on the back of that truck. All that remains is one wrong move, and that could end his run here, because it is very risky in this track, especially how slippery it is, especially that rear left, rear right being loose. If he makes one wrong move just like that, that's gonna weaken the tire even more, and maybe even mess up his run here. And there we go. Already lands on that tire. That's gonna give it more pressure. And the run in, let's say he's going backwards, that's gonna make the engine get a little hotter. You can already see it raising. Oh my goodness! Beautiful, beautiful, saves it, beautiful. That was unbelievable. What a save right there. Literally, beautiful save. And he's gonna go again. He's just bringing the truck out to show what he's got left in that inside of that truck. Oh no, he's stuck. I mean, come on, what does he have left in this tank tonight so far? That was a clean run. This is a clean run so far. A lot of spins and crazy moves. This is unbelievable right here. And now he's going for the backflip. Oh my goodness. That hit was so hard it made a block. I don't know what that block is, but mysterious block. It lagged the game. That's how clean the backflip was into the stands. And still on all 4 tires. 30 seconds left. What does he have left in this tank in present hauler as it is heating up 210 degrees? The motors, the headers are on fire right now. Moves the mysterious block of grayness. I don't know. Run it in 10 seconds. Come on. Oh, hard hit on the axle. And that's gonna shut his truck off. But he can still run. As time is expired and he has one last hit on this track. What can he do for us? Oh, alright, he is shut off there. Look at that truck. It is matching the bottom of this truck. That was a very beautiful run coming from Present Hauler in 9.1 to set the bar at the lead in freestyle so far. Literally, the headers are red right now, very red. This means that the engine is very hot in that truck. And he might be sweating in there because it is going to be super hot tonight. After that run, here comes Velociraptor, already just sending it right off the bat. Already with a mess up, and he still saves it. That was clean. Didn't lose the top hat, thankfully. Nice. Now he has to reverse combo this, run, flips over, save, no save. Oh, he's on fire. He is on fire. He's only got a few more seconds left, and he's already going for the APAC. Beautiful APAC. Can he save it in time? And he gets shut off. What a run so far, and that is pretty much right on the time to get completed. So we're going to give that a 9 point. No, we're going to give that an 8.1, just a point deduction for such an early run. We're going down early, so. Well, actually, up next is supposed to be Dragon. Dragon is coming up next, and this is my personal favorite Christmas truck so far. And looks like starting off with a backflip. Beautiful, almost destroyed the back end of that truck. That is a very close call coming from Dragon. Come on, can he do something? Skies the truck. It's beautiful so far. I do not know if he will get a good enough run in here. We don't know yet if he can get a good enough run beating Present Hauler so far. That was the cleanest run and save I've ever seen in my entire overdriven career. Dragon is in the sky right now. That was unbelievable air. This gets to the part where it gets a bit tricky and harder for our drivers, especially because it's slippery and Dragon is just pushing the truck to the limits. Come on, he's going for a reverse on the step up. What is that? What was that? And he's still going. landing so many times on that front steering. Nothing is gonna happen to that truck yet. Hopefully, let's hope that truck. Oh, already clipping the backflip ramp there. There's the 8-pack that Velociraptor hit. And did not get that save off of it. Whoa, whoa, that is unbelievable right there. Flip button, pass right there for Dragon. He's like, nah, I'm not gonna save that. We're gonna hit the flip button, and oh my goodness, into the stands, and we're gonna flip the truck once again into the stands. Though that was unbelievable. It's way too much power coming here from Dragon, the gingerbread dragon, and he is in the sky going, oh my gosh. That was crazy. I thought I was going to save it, but if he didn't break that truck so late, because it's pretty much 30 seconds left in this run. 8-pack, backflip, lands it, clean. He's still going. He does not care whatsoever if there's damage on that truck. And he's going in the same spot, flipping her again. And there goes both of the shocks on the right side of the truck. Oh, okay, yeah, that is it for Dragon. The first place. That was a unbelievable crash, and he still had a chance, but he couldn't take that chance. That truck is beat up. Coming up next, we have the one and only Comet. You gotta see what Comet has. I mean, come on. This truck is very exciting, especially because of the racing competition vote when you're by the driver / commentator here. And here it is, Comet already flying through the sky, just like he's supposed to be, all the way up there with Santa Claus. This might be a good run. This is going to be pretty hard to beat. And there goes the sway bar fixing itself for some reason. I saw it plug out, and it just plugged back into the truck on that landing. That looked like a pretty hard landing. So here we go over the present jump. Holy moly. Oh my goodness, that is some air. You talking about some air time here. Lots of air, just like Weston Anderson and the Gravedigger Red Primer in this World Finals. This is going to be a clean run. I just can tell by how good Comet is doing. He's nice and steady. He's going nice and slow with the gas. He's going nice and slow with these jumps, but he's still got that huge air on that truck. No matter what, he's gonna flip. He's gonna flip. Can he save this? Yes. Yes, he can. He can save it. He can save it. He's going straight to the backflip. Saves that. Saves that. 2 saves in a row. Going for reverse step up. Gets that beautiful landing. Could have broke a tie rod. Goes up the step up. Past the racing ramp. And over to the ramps at the end of the track so far. This is the craziest run I've seen of the night. This has gotten 2 consecutive saves this run. Meanwhile, Present Hauler and Dragon only have 1. But Dragon had the most craziest crash in that run. Just flips the truck over, completely over. There it is. Oh, he's wheeling the truck a little too much. It might break. And we get a second perfect backflip here, especially from Comet. And there goes the 8-pack. Lands on the front tires clean. And there goes the front sway bar on this front end of the truck. You can see it. And that is done. Ooh. Looks like it was going to be a hard landing. This is going to be an unbelievable finish here for Comet with 30 seconds left. I don't even have a timer set. I'm just like randomly letting the trucks drive. Can he save this? He's got to he saves this. He saves that one. All he has to do is stay clean with this truck. And he's going for the step up. Oh my goodness. Destroys the front end of the truck. And he's still going into the present. Oh my goodness. That was clean. And here it is. Comet still going for his run as his engine is 230 degrees high. This might be the lead so far. Slams into the wall with a wheelie. Oh, he almost had it again. That is going to end it for Comet here. First place. Just beautiful. 9.5 out of 10. That's just 9.5, yeah. Wow. I'm just so shocked I'm stuttering so much. That was unbelievable. I gotta double check I'm recording. Oof, that was the craziest freestyle I've seen so far. And here it is. Winner of the skills competition, it's Kurt Akola. All he has to do is get a win here. Get better than... Oh my gosh! That is some air. He has to get a better run than Comet to get this win here. Straight off that ramp. Straight into the backflip. Straight into the backflip. Yep. Beautiful backflip to moonwalk combo. Almost loses it. Into the step up again. Oh my goodness. These drivers are using the step up like it's the last day that's going to be invented in Monster Jam history. Off the side of that ramp. Beautiful. What? Whoa. What was that? We need to get a save into this run. Saves it. Going backwards. It's gonna be great. Another move like that. Another funky move. What a save. Whoa. That. What was that run? Oh my goodness. All he has to do is stay consistent. Oh, flips over a bit. Gets a little wiggly woggly here. In this run, like the Travis Scott song, Wobbly Wiggly. Stay consistent here. Keep that run in. Boom! Straight onto the side of the truck. No damage at all for the truck. He's still going clean off the step up. Huge here. Wow. Here in Simmons Bay Bank Liberty Stadium. This stadium is new for Monster Trucks Overdriven, so this is history already being made. And a new Overdriven map goes for the no-pack attempt. Trying to get a backflip off of that, I think. Can't get it. Oh. Whoa. Clean moonwalk on the top of that ramp. Oh, almost messes up one wheel. Gets it again. He gets it again. Whoa. Alright. Second backflip of the run. Oh, bounces way too hard on but a good landing. It's just looks like a very hard landing on those tires there. These tires are getting a beating, even though they're not really like they don't look very beat. And there goes the headers, already getting extremely hot on that truck, with already a beautiful save in this run. One of the headlights in the front of the truck are already going out. Now we need that huge step-up hit. This touches one of the windows, looks like, on the camera. If you guys rewind it. That was clean. Hopefully that you guys are staying this long into the video. And if you guys are, oh, gets the tie rod done. The tie rod is done in this run, but the backflips aren't. Oh! No front steering on the front left tire there. So he is going through a tantrum. The truck is throwing a tantrum as the truck is smoking. There it is, the truck is smoking. Save. Come on. The truck is on fire right now. 280 degrees. Alright, we're gonna get flip. They're gonna flip the truck over, and oh my goodness, this truck is damaged. The engine cannot push any longer. Looks like he's still trying to get that backflip in. He doesn't care. He's probably gonna turn around for an APAC. It's good. Still got a little bit power for 10 seconds on the clock. As the truck is at 250 degrees. That's gonna end his run here. And he is your winner of the freestyle competition. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the Monster Jam Christmas Showdown. And I'll see you guys in 2026 and the next event coming, the final event, the Fall Stadium Series competition, Fall Stadium Series of 2025. It will be announced St. Louis so far. Ladies and gentlemen, tune in for 2026, and that was Monster Jam.